Hello friends, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Mandy and I like to talk about makeup panning, art, and things that happen in my real life. So if you want to see that, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for today's update for the Zodiac Panner. Alright, today is update for the Zodiac Panner project. This was created by Kana of Kana's Closet, and it is a Fantastic Ladies collab group project. It started on March 21st of 2022 and it goes until March 20th of 2023. It is all about the Zodiac. Kana assembled a list. That's not quite the word I was going for, but it works. Assembled a list of all the zodiac signs and then found colors that correspond to those signs and put them on a list, and you are to choose a product of any sort that meets one of the colors for that sign and give it any goal you want. A lot of ladies did this all eyeshadows and their goals were to hit pan. And they brought them all in at once, and some people have, a lot of people have already ended this project because they met all their goals. I have not, because I am doing this rolling style, and I started with 3 of the signs and then have progressively brought in 1 to 2 new signs with each update. So we have one more product to roll in this month. So let's talk about what I've already met goals on, what I'm currently working on, and what I'm bringing in. The first sign was for Aries, and that was from March 21st to April 19th, and that was red. And I had in my shade for my Corpse Bride palette called Liberation, and my goal was to use that 12 times. Most of my usage goals are 12 times because there are 12 zodiac signs, and I met my goal on that. Next was for Taurus from April 20th to May 20th, and that was colors of pastel pink, blue, or green, and I brought in a highlighter from Estate in a pink packaging, and it was a shade Pearl from the Do Me highlighter, and I used it 12 times and met my goal on that. Next for Gemini from May 21st to June 20th was the color Yellow, and for that I brought in a lip balm or a lip mask from Honey Jarrett in Honey Lemon, and it was yellow colored packaging and product, and my goal was to use that all up, and I did. It took me 83 uses in the project to use it up, and it is done. Next is for Cancer, and that it was from June 21st to July 22nd, and those are silvery blues or smoky grays. And at the last update I was still working on this, and I had a shade from my Juvia's Place Rebel Grays palette. I was working on shade number 4 here, this dark smoky gray, and at the last update I had used it 10 out of the, no, I'd only used it 8 out of the 12 times, and over the last couple months I have used it the remaining times to meet my goal on that. And I will give you a swatch of that. It is just a beautiful dark matte gray. And so that is rolling out. Next for Leo from July 22nd to August 22nd. By the way, I'm looking at my notes down here. And that was, the colors for Leo were orange or yellow, or an orangey yellow, the color of the sun. And for that I had a peel off mask from 101.6 formula something or other. It was an orangey colored face mask, and my goal was to use that up, and unfortunately I only had 1 piece left in it, but I finished it, and so that product was rolled out. Next for Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd, and for that the colors are green and dark brown. I kind of hybrided and went with dark green. And for that, I brought in my Sapphire for September palette from BH Cosmetics because Virgo is in September. And I brought in the shade Organized AF, which is this dark green right here. And I have, as of the last update, I used it 6 times. And over the last 2 months, I have used it 3 more times. So I have 3 more uses to go. And I will give you a swatch of that color. And there it is there. It is a very dark green matte. I do have it on the outer corner and in my crease to darken up my eye look today. But I have 3 more uses to go on that. Next, for Libra, from September 23rd to October 22nd, the colors for that are pink, pale green, and shades of blue. And I brought in my Sapphire for September again, and I brought in the shade here, Sympathetic, which is a shade of blue, and I am wearing it over the majority of my lid. Yes. And it is a beautiful mid-toned blue matte, and that is what it looks like there. So far I have used it only 5 times, including today, so that one hasn't been getting as much love as everything else, but that means I have 7 more uses to go on that one, so it is staying in the project. Next is for Scorpio, and that was from October 23rd to November 21st. And the colors for that are deep red and maroon. And for that, I brought in this lip liner from Beauty for Real in Deep Nude. I think that's the, I covered up the name of the color. And it is a dark maroon burgundy shade. And let me swatch that for you there. That is a swatch of it there. And as the last update, I had only used it 6 times, and over the last, no, 5 times. And over the last couple months, I have used it the remaining 7 times and met my goal on that. It is really lovely lip liner. I have worn it mixed underneath other lipsticks, and I have worn it by itself topped with a lip gloss. Really lovely color. I enjoy this color very much, and yep, it is rolling out because I met my goal on that, but I will definitely continue to work on it. Next is for Capricorn, which is my birth sign. It's from December 22nd to January 19th. Nope, I skipped one. Sorry, I skipped Sagittarius, which was from November 22nd to December 21st. And the colors for that are rich purples and dark blues. And for that, I brought in an eyeliner from NYX. It is one of their glide on, slide on, stay on, all the impossible things. Eyeliner in Purple Blaze. That is what it looks like, and I will give you a swatch of it right there. It is a beautiful dark purple, and I am wearing it today along my lower and upper lash line. And as the last update, I had used it 6 times, and I have used it the remaining 6 times, math, over the last 2 months to meet my goal on that. So that is also rolling out. It's a very dark color story. It's okay. I like my dark colors. Next is for Capricorn now, and that's December 22nd to January 19th. And the colors for Capricorn are subdued dark green, gray, black, and brown, all the earthy colors, which I'm totally not about, but I like black and gray, so, and I like dark green, so, you know, whatever. For that, I brought in my black salt scrub. I didn't grab the packaging, hold on. Okay, here we go. It is the Gray Sea Salt and Bamboo Charcoal Face Scrub. It looks like this, is what the packaging looked like. And as you can see, I've cut it open and scraped it out because it was really hard to get out. And this little glob there is all that is left. This is the smallest jar I had, unfortunately, at the time. But this is all that is left. I brought it in for gray or black. It's a black product. My goal is to finish it. And over the last, I don't know, few months, I've used it 3 times, possibly. Anyway, I've used it 7 times in total. It wasn't brand new when I brought it in. It was probably, I think it was about like so. But yeah, I opened it and scraped it all out. I really enjoy it, and I will be sad when it's gone. Maybe I'll look into buying more, or maybe not. Alright, and then last thing I brought in November, it looks like, was for Aquarius. And that was from January 20th to February 18th. So we just started the time of Aquarius. It's the age of Aquarius. And for that, the colors are electric blue and turquoise. And I brought in turquoise eyeliner from LA Colors. Just our LA Colors eyeliner pencil. And it is in the shade turquoise. And I just sharpened it, so it's nice and pointy there. And I brought that in for 12 uses, and so far I have used it 8 times, so I have 5 more uses to go on that one, and I really enjoy this color. It goes with my vibe. Anyway, so that is staying in the project. Oh, let me swatch it for you. Swatch it, swatch it. We'll swatch it right there. It is nice, beautiful, bright color. I mean, it's light compared to all these other ones, but it's a beautiful formula, and I enjoy using it very much. Alright, and then finally, we're rolling in the final and the last of the zodiac signs, and that is Pisces. And that is from February 19th until March 20th, and that is a soft sea green. And for that, I am bringing in a skincare product, because I can. And I am bringing in this guy here. This is the Selfless by Hyram Retinol and Rainbow Algae Repair Serum. I got this from Ipsy, and it is a soft sea green in my opinion. It's looking a little bit more blue on camera, but in real life it's more of a soft teal. And so it is not brand new. It is probably half to a third. It's been used. It's been loved. But my goal is to finish that. And it had started with 1 fluid ounce. And I'd say it's probably about half empty. Maybe more. But yep, I only have a couple months left of this project, and I think I can finish that before before the end of the project. It doesn't take a whole lot to use every time, and I don't use it every day. So yeah, that is everything for this update. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a great big thumbs up. If you enjoyed my content and you haven't already hit the subscribe button, then do it now. Right now. I'm watching you. Do it. Just right there. Hit that button and subscribe. And if you want to, you can turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. And until my next video, take care of yourselves. Stay true to you, and I will see you later. Bye.